All right. Okay, let's begin by just finding our breath at the tip of the nostrils. Feel that cool air coming in, the warm air flowing out. Just be with that breath for a few moments. Feel the breath slowing down. Begin to feel spaces between the breaths. And from this quiet place, we're going to set our intention for this class on really giving ourselves permission to remain in this quiet space, to remain focused on things like the breath and also subtle aspects of movement that we're going to explore that we usually do unconsciously. We're going to dedicate our time to doing those things consciously, things that we're usually not aware of. We're going to bring to our conscious attention for this session. So we're giving ourselves permission for that. And this is a perfect time if you have any particular prayers, mantras, affirmations, anything you'd like to say to yourself to help you with the work here, you can do that now. Or if nothing in particular is coming to mind, you can just take a moment to really focus your personal intention. And I'd like to express my gratitude to all of my amazing teachers. Okay, so let's stand up slowly. We're going to begin with the hands in and out, breathing, fingers interlocked. We're going to inhale and exhale. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. And now we're going to come up at an angle. Breathe in. Breathe Breathe in. Breathe. 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 And now straight overhead. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe. And relax with the hands at the side of the body. And just notice the effects of the practice on the forearms and the wrists, shoulders. And now we're going to go for our ankle stretch breathing. So we're going to take a breath in and come up on our toes. Exhale, coming down. Very gentle quality here, like we're moving through the water. Breathe in. Breathe. 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 And relax. Hands at the side of the body. Seeing the effects of the practice on the shoulders, the ankles, the calves. Now we're going to go for the chest opening breathing. So we're going to bring the palms together in front of the chest. Feel that energy between the palms. Take a breath in and open up the chest. Exhale back together. So we're really opening up the chest here. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe. And now we're going to separate the feet, bend the knees, bring the arms up in a gentle ball as if we're holding something very precious. Instead of feeling energy between the palms, we're feeling energy between the fingertips. Breathe. And bring the feet together, hands at the side of the body. Notice the effects of this practice on the whole chest area. Okay, and now we're going to do our loosening exercise. We're separating the feet, bending the knees, going from side to side. We're having the idea here that we're just letting go of anything we don't want to hold on to. Slump the shoulders. Back. Elbows. Just in one direction. Fingertips. All right. Now let's do a few things for the shoulders and side of the body. We're going to begin with a very slow half moon pose or Ardha Chakrasana. Ardha Chandrasana. So we're going to begin by relaxing the left side and bringing the right arm slowly up away from the right side of the body. So very, very slowly, this practice. Really pay attention to all the sensations in the arm as you do this. And once the arm is perpendicular to the body, you're going to bring awareness to this point in the center of the wrist. Rotate around that point. So your palm is up. And now slowly bring the arm up towards the right ear, or bring the right arm up towards the right ear. Really feeling everything. And now we're reaching up to the ceiling and leaning to the left. Feeling the compression on this side and the stretch on that side. Slowly come up. Back straight, reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling and slowly draw the right arm away from the right side of the body. Again, feeling all the sensations that are associated with the movement. We don't usually move this slow. We don't usually take the time to notice how it's feeling. So this is our time for that. Now bring awareness to the center of the right wrist. Rotate the palm down and slowly come on down. And relax. Take a moment to compare the two sides. We've done one side. We haven't done the other side yet. Don't make any judgments about what you should be feeling. Just notice the sensations on each side. Try to be impartial about your awareness. Okay. So now we're going to do the same thing on the left. We're going to gradually, we're going to let this arm be relaxed. We're going to gradually bring this left arm upwards. Again, noticing all the sensations in the arm as we're moving. And once your arm is perpendicular to the body, you're again going to bring awareness to the center of the left wrist. Rotate around that point. It's actually an acupuncture point, pericardium 7. And now we're going to come up slowly towards the left ear. Again, with awareness of all the sensations in this left arm. Once the left arm is against the left ear, we're going to reach upwards towards the ceiling. Lean down. Feel the opening on this side, the compression here. Come back straight and slowly pull the left arm down. Again, being aware of all the sensations in the left side. Awareness to the center of the left wrist, palm down, continue on down. Take a moment now to check in with both sides. Notice how they're feeling. Okay, very good. And now let's separate the feet about shoulder width. We're going to turn from side to side. And we're going to inhale as we turn backwards, exhale as we turn forward. So we're having the idea that we're trying to inhale the air from back there. Knees should be pointed forwards, so you're not straining your knees. You should feel the twist in the torso. So ready? And stop the practice, come back to the center. Just check in with the body. Notice the sensations you're feeling. Now let's go for a few rounds of our water dropping exercise. We're going to bring the palm up in front of the chest. Imagine we have some water dripping down. Actually, you can go for shoulder width with the stance here and a little bend in knees if you'd like. And then we're offering that water around and dumping it. Just as we were doing with the other exercise, really be aware of all the sensations in the body as you're performing the practice. And come back to the center. Check in with both sides. Now we'll go on the other side about shoulder width. Water dropping down. And we're going very slow with awareness of all the sensations in the body. And stop the practice, come back to the center. And again, check in the upper body. Okay, and now let's do one exercise just to loosen the shoulders. Bring the left arm behind you, lean forward, and just allow the right arm to do whatever it wants. And reverse. And come back up to the center. And the hands up overhead with the fingers crossed. Shoulder width, inhale, exhale left. Inhale, exhale right. Inhale, exhale left. Inhale, exhale right. Okay, and now let's come on down to the floor. My screen. Okay. I'm going to sit cross-legged and just circle. Adjust my screen slightly over here. Okay. Feel all the sides of the pelvis as you're circling. And reverse directions. Okay, and now imagine there's a straight line, rod straight through the center of the body, and you're just rotating around it as if the center of your body were like a boat mast and you were like on some gentle water. One direction. And reverse directions. And come back to the center. And now let's bring the left leg out. Loosen up the right hip. Continue with joint loosening. Just bring this down. Okay. And now we're going to bring the outside of the left foot either on top of the right thigh or the bottom of the left foot against the inner part of the left thigh or straight out. If you're here, we're going to be going inhale, exhale. If it's going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're out here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So pick whichever one of these positions feels most appropriate for you. And let's begin working on the right hip. Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale, exhale. Okay, the right knee, we're going to bring our hands under the right thigh. Imagine we have a canvas in front of us and a writing implement between our toes. We're going to draw a nice circle in one direction and reverse directions. And a circle from the ankle in one direction and reverse directions. All right, and now we're going to go to the left side. So we're going to bring the outside of the left foot either on top of the right thigh or the bottom of the left foot against the inner part of the right thigh or straight out. If you're straight out, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So let's begin working on the left hip. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now the left knee with our canvas in front of us, our writing implement between our toes, our hands under the thigh. Draw a nice circle in one direction and the other direction. And go from the ankle in one direction and the other direction. And then we'll just point and flex from the heels, point and flex from the toes. Shake it out, relax the knees and ankles when you're doing this. And now lean back and just relax. Okay, I think there's one more thing I didn't do on this side, which was cradling this left hip. Do that. And then we'll relax. Okay, so now let's work on the neck and shoulders. So we're going to do some shoulder shrugs from the shoulders. Inhale, exhale. So it's very like big release when you drop. But when you do that, you want it to be from this point here. This is another acupuncture point, actually, gallbladder 21. So we can think of it, you're kind of stimulating that point, and you want all this to be relaxed. All this to be relaxed. So that's right here. Ready? And stop the practice and just notice the sensations in the upper body. Now we're going to go for loosening the neck. I'm going to inhale, lean back if you can, opening up the throat. If you don't want to lean all the way back, just inhale. And then exhale, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, look over to your left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to your right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale left ear to left shoulder. Feel the stretch all down the right side of the neck. Inhale back to the center. Exhale right here to right shoulder. Feel the stretch all down the left side of the neck. Inhale back to the center. Exhale left ear to left shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale right shoulder. Inhale back to the center. And now let's go all the way around, exhaling to the floor and inhaling from the ceiling. And reverse the motion. And come back to the center. Just sit for a moment. Okay, now we're going to come on down to the floor and do a bit of loosening for the shoulders and hips. Just one couple of exercises here. We're going to lie on our side. bring the left. If you're lying on the right side, you want to bring the left shoulder up and just lean it back. Let it fall back. And now we're going to go to the other side. Allow this shoulder to fall back. Feel that nice stretch. And now just move over onto your abdomen. You can rest your head on your hands and just allow your feet to bend the knees and just allow the lower legs to move just however they go. Loosening up the hips and low back. And release. And roll over onto your back. And just release into the floor. And now we're going to go in for our deep relaxation. So you can remain lying down for that. I'm going to sit up to guide us. If you want to do the relaxation sitting up, just make sure that your spine is straight and supported. Supported in a chair or against a wall. So we're going to begin now by bringing our awareness to the whole surface of the back, either against the wall or against the chair. Just notice how that contact of your back with whatever it's leaning against, the wall or the chair, notice how that sensation. Scan the surface of your back. And now bring your awareness to the breath in the abdomen. And just notice that as you inhale, the abdomen rises. And as you exhale, the abdomen falls. And just observe the abdomen rising and falling for a few rounds here. Abdomen rises on the inhalation, falls on the exhalation. And now we're going to begin to relax the body in parts. And we're going to begin with the lower part of the body. We're going to relax the toes. Relax the soles of the feet. Relax the ankles. Relax the calves. Relax the shins. Relax the knees. Relax the thighs. Relax the buttocks. Relax the hip and groin area. Allow the entire lower portion of the body to be completely relaxed. And now, with awareness focused on this lower portion of the body, we're going to take a breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound, ah, maintaining our awareness on this lower portion of the body. Ready, breath in. Ah. And again, breath in. Ah. And one more time, breath in. Ah. And now we're going to bring our awareness into the middle section of the body. We're going to relax the abdomen, relax the low back, relax the mid back, relax the upper back, relax the chest, relax the shoulders, the rib cage, relax the upper arms, relax the elbows, relax the forearms, relax the wrists, relax the hands, relax the fingers, relax the fingertips. Allow the entire middle section of the body to be completely relaxed. And now, with awareness focused on this middle section of the body, you can take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to bring our awareness up into the throat and head area. We're going to relax the throat, relax the back of the neck, relax the base of the skull, relax the back of the head, relax the top of the head, relax the forehead, relax the eyebrows, relax the eyes, relax the face, relax the mouth, relax the tongue, relax the teeth, relax the jaw. Allow the entire throat and head area to be completely relaxed. And now with awareness focused on this throat and head area, we're going to take a breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to bring all of these parts together, the ah, the o, and the and we're going to tone them as one sound moving into the next, the ah, in the lower part of the body, giving way to the o as we move into the middle part of the body, the in the throat and head area. Kind of like we're pulling the sound through the body. Okay, let's begin. We're going to tone Aum 3 times. Take a breath in. Ah. Again, breath in. Ah. And one more time, breath in. Ah. And now we're going to continue to tone Aum, but I'm going to guide us so that there's going to be a space between the end of one Aum and the beginning of the next Aum. And that space is going to become a little bit longer each time. And what we want to do is we want to imagine that we're actually, as that space is expanding, that we are actually expanding into that space, expanding with that space, becoming a part of the silence. Okay, let's begin. Breath in. Ah. Breath in. Breath in. Ah. Breath in. Out. Breath in. Out. Breath in. Out. And now take a breath in for one final Om, and this time really experience each of the three parts of the sound in each of the three parts of the body. Ready? Breath in. And gradually bring awareness back into the body. Begin to move the fingers and toes. And slowly come to a seated position, keeping your eyes closed. And once you're seated, you're either seating, if you're sitting back for the meditation, just sit forward. If you are lying down, just sit up slowly. And once you're forward or up, rub your palms together, get them nice and warm. Cup them gently over your eyes. Feel that warmth of your palms over your eyes. And slowly pull your palms away from your eyes as you open your eyes and your palms. And thank you so much for joining me.